What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Bullshot Darts. Have you ever had a bad day or weekend of darts that left you thinking, man, I want to quit darts? Don't worry, you are not alone. So in this one, I'm going to go over how you can take that negative mindset, turn it around, and use it to get better at darts to hopefully prevent you from having these feelings again. But first, guys, if you are not subscribed, make sure you hit that subscribe button before you go. The more Bullshot Darts you watch, the less you'll want to quit the game. And drop the video a thumbs up, and also check out bullshotdarts.com where you can pick up some Bullshot apparel, the perfect way to show your love and passion for the greatest sport in the world, the sport that we all love. So go ahead over there, guys, and pick up your new favorite dart shirt. So, I definitely get this feeling sometimes after a darts tournament where I maybe didn't perform as well as I thought or hoped, and I feel like I want to quit darts. Now, would I ever quit darts? No, of course not. I love this game. As long as I am able to stand at a line, throw my darts, and retrieve them, I will always be playing. But that doesn't mean that we don't get these negative feelings sometime. And the last thing you want to do is let these negative feelings overtake you, because you're not going to grow as a dart player if you just keep having these negative feelings. So, like I said, I'm going to go over how you can take that negative mindset and use it to get better at darts. So hopefully that next tournament you go to, hopefully you leave and you're not having these negative feelings. So the first thing that you have to do is you have to make the conscious decision to change your mindset from the negative mindset to a growth mindset. So I kind of just touched on this, but if you continue that negative mindset, you're not going to grow from it. You're going to go your next tournament, you're going to perform bad again, and you're going to continue having this negative mindset. So you have to make the conscious decision and tell yourself, Nick, you have this negative feeling right now. You're not going to get better if you keep thinking this. You need to tell yourself, all right, Nick, I am going to learn from this. I am going to grow from this. And let's go through these next tips here, because these are the tips that are going to help you grow from it. So first, you just have to make that conscious decision and make that mindset shift into a growth mindset. So from there, the first thing that you need to do is you need to have a realistic assessment of your game of that weekend. So this is super easy to do these days. If you were at a dart tournament that was using Dart Connect, you can pull up all the stats from your matches and go based on that. That's what I like to do, and that's obviously the easiest. Unfortunately, not all dart tournaments use the Dart Connect like that, but you know, if you have the Dart Connect, you can look at those stats or just remember how you threw and what you did. So you need to think like, all right, what did I do wrong that led to me not performing as well as I hoped? Was it my doubles? Was it my scoring? Was it my setup shots? Was it my mindset? So from there, you can figure out what you need to work on moving forward. So me personally, my scoring has been very solid the last year and a half or so. And it's been my doubles that have been dragging me down. So what I practice a lot of is my doubles. I do a lot of work on my doubles because when I am hitting my doubles, you know, obviously there's a much higher chance of winning, but when I'm hitting doubles well, I feel like, you know, that I should win the tournament because my scoring is well. So figure out what it is. If it's doubles, practice more doubles. If it's your scoring, practice more triples. And if it's your mindset, you really have to figure out how to boost your confidence and get in that positive mindset. I have a couple videos about mindset, so make sure you go back and watch those, because I could sit here and go on and on about mindset and build your confidence. So go check out those videos, because I don't want this video to turn into strictly a mindset video. So if it's the mindset, go check out those. But if it's something that you were actually not performing well on the dartboard, you can go back and practice those things. Now, the last thing you want to do with this is make the mistake of only practicing your weaknesses. So yes, I've been struggling with my doubles, so I put a lot of practice into my doubles, but I still practice my scoring a lot. So I'm not just dropping one thing and adding another. I'm still practicing everything the same. I'm just adding more of the stuff that I have been struggling with. So that's what you want to do first, is you have to have that realistic assessment of your performance at whatever tournament it was that made you feel that way, so you know what to practice moving forward. Now, another thing you're gonna have to do here, this kind of goes along with that, but you need to make sure that you are properly prepared leading into the tournament. So obviously you're gonna be doing practice during this preparation and stuff, but there's so much more that goes into the week and days and hours leading up to a darts tournament that's separate from the way that you normally practice darts. So I'm not gonna get too much into this because I will be making a video, I guess pending when I upload these, it might already be out, but I will be making a video on how to properly prepare for a darts tournament. But a quick way to think about this is proper preparation prevents poor performance. So if you're prepared the correct way, then it's gonna really decrease the chances of you performing poor because you're properly prepared. Now, proper preparation looks different for everybody. So like I said, watch out for that video because I'm gonna be going over, you know, the things that you're gonna wanna be doing the weeks, days, and hours, and minutes leading up to the darts tournament. So make sure you are properly prepared those days, the week and days leading up to the tournament. This last thing I'm gonna talk about, what does it say? Oh yeah, I can't even read my own handwriting. That's why I teach PE. I don't do writing, reading, or anything like that. So this last thing here, I was hoping I can get a 180 to end this video because I'm gonna get in close for this one, guys. The last thing here is think about that negative mindset that you had. You're driving home from that tournament. You have this feeling of that you want to quit the game because your mindset is so negative because of your performance. Think about how bad that made you feel. Now from there, I want you to take that bad feeling and use that as motivation to practice more. You know, nobody likes having that negative feeling, and there's only really one way to eliminate it, and that is to make sure that you are performing at these tournaments the way you know you can. Because at least if you lose and you shoot the darts that you know you can throw, you're not going to be so negative. These negative mindsets always come in when we don't perform the right way. If I lose to Michael Van Gerwen but throw the best darts of my life, guess what? I'm driving home with a smile on my face. Now, it's the poor performance that the negative mindset comes in. So think about that. Man, I do not like this negative and bad mindset driving home after this darts tournament. I don't want to feel this way anymore. So when I get home, I'm going to throw some darts. When I wake up tomorrow, I'm going to change my mindset to a growth mindset and use that as motivation as to where I don't ever feel that way ever again. Now, will I feel that way in the future? Yes, I'm sure. It was just a month or two ago where I was driving home just so upset with myself because I threw terrible darts. But I use that as motivation. I don't want to feel that way, so I'm going to practice more. I'm going to make sure I'm more prepared going into these tournaments, so at least I can throw the best darts that I know I can, because at least at the end of the day, I can be happy with the way I performed, whether I won or lost. Alright guys, that's it for this one. Some videos should have popped up over here. Make sure you click one, click them both, hit that subscribe button, bullshotdarts.com. I guess that's it, guys. Be on the lookout for my how to prepare for a darts tournament video because I'm going to go into much greater detail on that. So make sure you guys stick around for that. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. I'm rambling. I'll see you all in the next one, and shoot well.